What up, CoolSpeak familia? This is Ernesto Mejia coming at you to celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month and the 62.5 million Hispanos, Latinos, Chicanos, Chicanas, Latinx, whichever word you choose to go by. Totally fine, and that's the beauty of living in this country. You get to pick it. I'd like to celebrate us. I'd like to celebrate our culture, our heritage, and of course our contributions to this country. Not only are we opening more businesses, getting more bachelor's degrees, attending college at a higher rate, increasing the population in this country, we're also making a difference. We're also making an impact. And we're also helping others along the way. In some of our cases, because of our work, like CoolSpeak. So on behalf of my business partner, Carlos Ojeda Jr., our business partner, Jose Negron, y su servidor, myself, Ernesto Mejia Macias, let's celebrate all of those Hispanics that are making a difference in this country, in our lives, and hopefully leaving a mark and living a legacy that will be remembered for years to come. Happy Hispanic Heritage Month to everybody. Saludos.
What's up? It's Chu from the CoolSpeak family. And this month for Hispanic Heritage Month, CoolSpeak is celebrating our Hispanic mentors, individuals who go above and beyond and impact the lives of those they serve. And when we came up with this idea, I knew exactly who I was going to talk about. She's my mentor. She's the mentor to a lot of people here at CoolSpeak. Lieutenant Colonel Consuelo Castillo Kickbush. Why Consuelo? All right, I'll tell you why. She was born and raised in a border town, Laredo, Texas. And when she graduated from Hardin-Simmons University, she went into the U.S. Army during a time when a beautiful brown queen wasn't necessarily accepted or welcomed there. But not only did she join the Army, but she served for over 2 decades. She broke barriers and set records and became the highest ranking Latina in the U.S. Army. And when it came time for her to assume a command, she shocked everybody. She resigned and retired because she found a more important calling. She wanted to honor her mother's dying wish that she return to the community and inspire the next generation of leaders, and that's exactly what she's done. She's traveled all over this country internationally, inspiring people to be servant leaders, to give to the community, to leave it better than you received it. And she's done that. And I know that intimately because she inspired me. And the reason I do what I do and the reason CoolSpeak exists is because she took a chance on people like us and given us an opportunity and passed the mic over to us and said, let your voices be heard. And so we follow in her footsteps. So this month, I want to honor my mentor and the mentor of so many young speakers and so many young leaders all across this country and thank her for everything she's done. I celebrate Lieutenant Consuelo Castillo. We love you, Cello.
We are here celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month. My name is Lillian Prado Carrillo. I have the amazing privilege to work for CoolSpeak, and as something that we are doing this month specifically is we're giving big ups to a mentor or someone that we completely look up to. And so you guys know who I'm going to pick. Of course, Dolores Huerta. She is just, to me, the matriarch of Latino activism. She is a person that has led by example, like a 40, 50 plus years of service towards the community, towards making the United States a better place. Just an amazing example for us to follow, someone that was fearless, that was willing up to give certain luxuries and certain things for herself because she wanted to impact the lives of other people. All of the work that she did for migrant workers, but not only for migrant workers, but for all Latino people, like I said. Just to me, up here it says a rebel, an activist, a feminist, and a mother. I mean, just an amazing legacy that she has left behind. And so to me, the impact that she has made, I've had the chance to meet her 3 times, to talk to her, and she is just an amazing person and someone that I completely want to imitate and just be like. And so for my mentor and my person, I am totally all for Dolores Huerta. So sí se puede, in her words, sí se puede. You guys enjoy Hispanic Heritage Month, and thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is the one-legged wonder, Zach Gowen, and in the spirit of National Hispanic Heritage Month, well, quite frankly, I wouldn't be the one-legged wonder, Zach Gowen, if it weren't for Rey Mysterio Jr.'s influence. Rey Mysterio Jr. is one of the greatest professional wrestlers of all time, changed the game forever. inspired my generation after me, generation after that, when he brought over the traditional Mexican style of professional wrestling called lucha libre, and he introduced it to the mainstream U.S. audience in the early to mid 1990s. And here's the thing, some 30 some odd years later, he's still at the top of his game, still high flying, still doing his thing, still one of the best in the world. So Rey Mysterio, I salute you. You are the absolute GOAT, and I thank you.
What's up, everyone? This is Lamar Womble, and I want to wish you all a happy Hispanic Heritage Month. And I want to highlight a mentor of mine who's been instrumental in supporting me, getting me to where I am in my career. And that man's name is Mr. Carlos Ojeda Jr. himself, the co-founder and CEO of CoolSpeak, who has just been fundamental in helping me get my speech and my speaking career to where I wanted to be. There was a time in my career where, I just wanted to be the guy that came and gave, 3 points on how your life could be better. And Carlos said to me, that's just not good enough. If you want to connect the audiences, you have to tell stories. And he helped me turn my speech into a story about my life. And since then, it's really changed the game for me with audiences all around the country. So thank you, Carlos.
Hi, my name is Juan Cangas, and I'm a cool speaker. And for Hispanic Heritage Month, I want to acknowledge a personal mentor of mine who's had a great impact on my life. Her name is Yolanda Nuncio, and I met her when I was in middle school. Now, I'm not gonna lie, okay? Middle school, I was a little bit of a troublemaker. And anytime I get in trouble, she'd be there advocating for me and also trying to point me in the right direction. And that's an example of what she's trying to do all her life, right? She's been an advocate for immigrant and especially Latino people here in the great state of Nebraska. So Yolanda, thank you for having a personal impact on my life and for believing in me even before I believed in myself. And I know you've had that impact with hundreds of people over the years. So thank you for being a shining example of what it means to be a servant leader in the Latino community.
Buenos dias, mi gente. Happy Hispanic Heritage Month. My name is Natasha Carizosa. Everybody calls me Natty. I'm a poet. I'm a writer. A long time ago, I think the year was 2013, I got an opportunity through this person that I want to recognize today to open up for Maya Angelou. It was the University of North Texas, and this person made it happen. Her name is Lilian Prado Carrillo. She is a conquista. She has mentored me through her action. She has remained solid for her family, her community, and the students that she serves. She's a teacher, she is a mother, a wife, a speaker, and a wonderful human being. I would like to recognize her today as a mentor through action and heart. Lillian, love you.
Hello, mi gente. This is Joaquin Cebateneo, poet, writer, teacher, spoken word world champion, reaching out to all of you today to wish you a happy Hispanic Heritage Month. To all the people of this country, but especially to those who identify as Latinx, Latino, Latina, Chicano, Chicana, whatever you call yourself, it's all beautiful, it's all good, and it's all us. What an honor it is to be among mi gente today, to celebrate this wonderful time in our year, to celebrate our accomplishments. And at this time, I tend to reflect back on those who paved the way for me. So I want to shout out one person in particular whose transition is no longer with us, my mentor, Rodolfo Anaya, who now looks down on us from above. But his books, Bless Me Ultima, Albuquerque, Heart of Islam, they live on, and they always will. So to all mi gente out there, happy National Hispanic Heritage Month to you all.
¿Qué pasa, mi gente? This is Ernesto Mejia from CoolSpeak, giving a special shout out for Hispanic Heritage Month. For me, my shout out's gonna be a little bit different. It's not somebody that you've seen in a book or in a movie. It's my mom, Maria Rosa Macias Saldivar. Because of her, and because of my business partner, Carlos Ojeda Jr., CoolSpeak came about. Because of her, I learned the patience, the servant leadership, the kindness that I think I try to practice, and I get to pass on to my children, to the students that I serve, to the parents that I serve, and of course to the professionals that I serve. So as part of Hispanic Heritage Month, I would like to celebrate my mom, my Shiro, Maria Rosa Macias Saldivar. Un saludo muy cordial a mi mamá porque la quiero mucho. And let's all celebrate the Hispanics that are making a difference, not just in our country, but in our lives. Saludos.